Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels. This reading is for my high vibrational Geminis regarding their money and financial opportunities. What messages do you have for Gemini regarding their money, Spirit? Make it clear. Make the message clear, straightforward, and to the point, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money. Please and thank you. All right. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. I like this because there is a project that some of you could be working on here that is really going to allow you to tap into, I'm hearing like emotional security. All right, and I feel like because of this project you're working on is lining your pockets, it's allowing you to kind of ease into your life a bit better, all right? Being able to emotionally stabilize because you're no longer having to worry about your money. Some of you could have just gotten a new opportunity here with the Eight of Pentacles. Others of you could be getting a message about an opportunity that's really going to help boost your finances here, okay? Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini. All right, look at that. We have the Sun as your crowning energy here, giving Leo energy. We are currently a Leo season. Beautiful, swiftly moving into Virgo season. What's this? Whoa. Okay, Spirit, that's a delicious surprise for Gemini. The Ten of Pentacles? Spirit, look at you, showing up and showing all the way out for Gemini regarding their money and finances. What is that? Okay. And the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. What's this? And the Five of Swords. Okay, a cheeky little twist. This is really good, Gemini. Yeah, a lot of you are on the brink of financial overflow, okay? And this is exciting because I feel like for a lot of you, these are seeds that you've planted within the past 7 to 10 years, and things are finally materializing for you. For those of you who've been watching me for a while, you know that this has been a theme for quite some time. So find out where you fit, okay? But this is beautiful nonetheless. New opportunities, new money-making ideas coming in towards you, new collaborated efforts coming in towards you here. Yeah, and a lot of you are feeling very victorious. Like, look at the depiction. This is you holding up all the swords of victory, the swords of clarity, right? The swords of success, right? After a long, hard battle. Look at that. Look at the battlefield. You went out there, Gemini, and you kicked ass, right? Exactly. Because that's what it called for in the past 10 years. Really kicking ass. And a lot of you, it's in different ways. For some of you, it's emotional and it's spiritual. Really elevating yourself so that you're prepared for this next level. Fighting your demons. Releasing old toxic people from your past that no longer deserve to be in your energy. Right? Exactly. Beautiful, Gemini. Well done. Bottom of the deck. All right, and we have the Ace of Cups as your overall energy. Look at that. Overflow, abundance. Having more than enough to do the things you need to do in this realm. Look at that. There it is. The Six of Wands, success, victory. The Seven of Cups, options, opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles, another coin. I know that's right, Spirit. And then we have the Devil. Look, the thing of the matter is, you know, people are going to feel the way they feel. But at the end of the day, Gemini, you are victorious. You're moving towards your new chapter victoriously. Right? You've let go of the toxic people, places, and things from your past, and you're moving forward. Beautiful, Gemini. Well done. Well done. Clarify, Spirit. Let's get some clarifiers here for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities. Clarify the Sun, Spirit. This is for Gemini. Beautiful. Gemini energy with the Lovers. Some of you could be collaborating with like minds. Some of you could be taking a relationship to the next level. This can be professional. This can be, you know, platonic. This can be pleasure. Find out where you fit, honey. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, out with the old, in with the new here with Death. Tower moments, Pluto energy, Scorpio energy, endings, beginnings, transformation, right? Some of you could be encountering a King of Wands energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Some of you could have these placements prominently aspected in your birth chart here. This person could be very generous, chivalrous, giving, generous, as I said earlier, with the Six of Pentacles, helping you, supporting you, okay? Clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles for Gemini regarding their money. The Queen of Wands wanted to say hello. All right, Judgment, yeah. A lot of you are finally, you know, expecting this beautiful judgment call to move and shake in your favor. Yeah, and this is opening up new doors, new beginnings. Some of you could be coming into a financial windfall, okay, a large sum of money. Others of you could be signing a contractual deal that is lining your pockets. I'm seeing 500,000. I'm also seeing 10 million. All right. Beautiful. And congratulations to you. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing the salary of like either 500 million, okay? I'm seeing 500 million, I'm seeing 10 million, and I'm seeing 500,000. So find out where you fit. Everybody's bracket's different. Not everybody's price range is going to be relatable. Some people relate to $10,000. Some relate to $500 million. Some relate to $1 billion. Some relate to $500,000. Find out where you fit. Everyone's bracket's going to be different, honey. Find out what resonates with you and write it. You're welcome. All right, and there's the King of Wands again. There is definitely someone in your energy who's wanting to support you. This could be financially. All right, what's this? All right, justice. Some of you could be going through some sort of justice situation. I feel like some of you could be suing a corporation and getting a really big check for like $75,000. That's not like a really big check, but that's a nice size check. I'm also seeing 75 million. Find out where you fit, honey. Yeah, I mean, someone's coming into a lot of money. We saw the Ace of Pentacles earlier. Here's the Nine of Pentacles, my wealthy woman of leisure card, the Ten of Pentacles. Like some of you are coming into a large sum of financial resources. That's it. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, the tides are turning. Wheel of Fortune turning right side up. Tell us more. The Queen of Wands. Okay, we saw her earlier. The divine counterpart of the King of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And then we have the King of Cups representing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Emo Zaddy. Okay. And then the Six of Wands, or no. Six of Swords, excuse me. Some of you could be relocating or traveling for a new opportunity. Perhaps you're partnering with a lot of people, hence all these people cards. The King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups. All right, these could be people who are elevating your status, people who you are delegating responsibility to, who are going to help level up your business. Okay, so good for you, Gemini. Five of Swords. All right, we have the Three of Cups, celebration. Yeah, celebration after a battle. Well done. The Two of Cups. Okay, again, collaborations, unions, connections here. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Again, we have it here and then we have it here. Beautiful. And then there is the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of you Geminis are being aligned with, you know, the right people, the right places, the right timing. And things are really snowballing in your favor, unfolding in your favor, Gemini. So as I like to say, honey, ride the wave, because things are moving and shaking in your favor, especially for those of you who are naturally proactive. Right? You're naturally interested in focusing on bettering yourself, focusing on your career, focusing on your craft, or just, you know, again, focusing on being the better version of you. This is not the reading for people who are sitting on their hand twiddling their tits. This is not the reading for you. This is the reading for proactive people who understand what they desire, who go for what they want, not necessarily in a hustle way, but in a way that is strategic, a way that is aligned with the way that you feel and that does not cause burnout. Let me be clear. Spirit, anything else for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? And, you know, Gemini, I'm feeling this for you. I mean, this has been a theme for a while, so it's not new for a lot of you, but if you're new here, welcome. On another note, I do have an offer here where you can take 50% off of your personal reading. I offer love readings, money readings, general readings, and a little bit of everything in between. Go to my website, which is linked in the description, and then scroll and see which resonates. Scroll and see which reading resonates with you, and then book it. Use the code Ascend 111. It should be linked in the description. This is my final 50% off sale. All right, after this, I'm no longer doing 50% off sales. I just don't feel called to do it anymore. So this is the final hurrah. So yeah, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, now's the time, honey. Take 50% off whilst it's hot, because it's not coming back. Right? So you're welcome. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money? Turtle, money coming slowly, steady progress, moving for work, in good time, long term. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are on the trajectory of building your legacy, building long money for generations that will last and span several centuries. And good for you, right? Bottom of the deck, we have pendulum. You know, the pendulum definitely reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune, because I do feel like the pendulum is swinging in your favor here. Okay? Fluctuating income, indecision, new strategy, seasonal work, job change, making choices. Beautiful. Anything else, Spirit? Give us the outcome of this beautiful divine energy that Gemini is moving into with the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and all this help that Gemini has around them. Tell us more. What is the outcome of this experience and this journey that Gemini is on? Make it clear, please and thank you. Whoa. See what just flipped out? Are you seeing this, Gemini? Wowzers. Era of wealth. Riches, legacy, abundance, money, overflow. I mean, I can't make this up. The energies are the energies. The energies are the energies, honey. Find out where you fit, okay? If you feel like you're in go, 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 hustle, 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 blood, sweat, tears energy, that's not the energy that this reading's about. So the way that I like to say, to kind of recalibrate and to get out of that rat race mentality, meditation, subliminals, EFT tapping, that's something that I'm new to and I really like it. Also, therapy if you need it, hypnotherapy, whatever tools you have at your fingertips, utilize them to get out of the hustle, worry, fear, doubt energy and just kind of flow. Because for those of you who found your flow, you found your zen, you are moving into your era of wealth, like you're already there, right? Everything is just catching up to your 3D. So bask in the energy of it. Look at that, bottom of the deck, meditate. Exactly, some of you do need to meditate. Stillness, rest, ease, tranquility, solitude, serenity, calm, silence. Give us one more, Spirit. Okay, and some of you could be partnering with a wealthy man in business or in pleasure. Find out where you fit. Business owner, luxury, opulence, millionaire, affluent, riches. I know that's right, honey. I know that's right. Opportunist, aggressive, diligent, eager, aspiring, enterprising, dynamic, go-getter. Love it. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Anything else, Spirit? For Gemini. And, you know, Gemini, if this reading resonates with you and you want something tailor-made to your energy, as I said earlier, now's the time to book your personal reading because you can take half off. This is not happening again. You know, I like giving the offers, but I'm just kind of over it, over that part of my journey. And it's just time to move forward, isn't it, really? So, you know, get in where you fit in. We have romance. We have choose a new direction. All right now. Bottom of the deck. And yes, beautiful. Anything else you want to say to Gemini, Spirit, regarding their money and financial opportunities? Please and thank you. I think I might keep this cell on for maybe a week. I mean, I'll see how I feel. Yeah. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, look at that. A lot of you have been doing a lot of inner work, a lot of healing. Good for you, Gemini. Awakening, the number 40. Yeah, a lot of you have awakened and things are beginning to click together. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I mean, if there's someone returning to your life and you know them from this incarnation, I'd say, you know, weigh the pros and the cons. If they're adding value, significant value, great. If they're not, leave them in the past. Now, for some of you, this could be a reconciliation from a past life connection. All right? So, you know, do with that information what you will. Alchemy, the number 38. Yeah, Gemini, I mean, you've been on this journey for quite some time and you've really learned how to alchemize and transmute the energy around you to benefit you. Well done. I mean, that's mastery. That's self-mastery, isn't it? Well done. I mean, if you can't self-master, then most likely you're going to reincarnate and learn, right? That's just kind of how it works. At least that's how I feel it works. You know, we have love, we have beautiful, and we have inspire. And also because, you know, you've prioritized loving yourself and focusing on yourself and remaining inspired even through the battles that you might have gone through, right? This is basically your graduation gift that the universe is giving to you. Opportunities, large sums of money, right? So, good for you, Gemini. I'll see you soon. Bye.